Hey everyone! Today's pro tip focuses on your database integrity, specifically understanding the difference between lookup fields and junction objects inside Salesforce.com, and why understanding these differences is key to architecting a healthy database model within your CRM system.
On the screen, you should see three objects that look familiar to you: the account, the contact, and the opportunity. These are objects that ship with Salesforce every single time, and the main way that Salesforce stores data for their customers. The relationship between a contact and an account is typically direct through a lookup. One contact typically has an account that it looks up to, and one opportunity typically has an account it looks up to as well. The junction object model allows you to expand upon those relationships. You can add an account-contact relationship and see many different contacts at many different accounts. For example, if somebody is employed at a company, but they're also on the board of another company and own a third company, the only way to effectively see that is through an account-contact relationship junction object. This model is necessary for opportunities and contacts as well, through the opportunity contact rule. One contact can be a decision maker on one opportunity, but the buyer on another opportunity. Having this junction object really helps facilitate the data. On the right, we have another model that highlights this. If you were to build a custom object in your system to store surveys, you wouldn't want to tie that contact right back to the survey with the lookup. That would limit your ability to report on the data and scale that survey system. Instead, put a junction object between the contact and the survey objects called survey results. Junction objects are key to understanding the difference between the database models that Salesforce provides. Knowing a good junction object database model will help you tremendously in building out the right architecture so that you can report more easily, and so your users can store the data in a way they need to.
Do you have more Salesforce questions? Share them in the comments below so that we can include them in future videos. And be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel to be notified when they're released. Thanks for watching.